Okay, so I kind of forgot to do the domain and range. So we're going to do the domain and range of a parent function of the logarithmic function. That's this one right here. Okay, you'll notice that it has an asymptote. And this asymptote right here is the y-axis where x equals 0, right? So it's never going to touch this. This means it's going to get very, very close, but it's not going to touch. Kind of like the opposite where the exponential function was the x-axis. So my domain is going to be x such that x is greater than 0. It'll never actually reach 0, but it'll be greater than 0. Because you're going to have yourself a vertical asymptote at x equals 0. So that's why your domain is x is greater than 0. You can even say 0 to positive infinity if you really wanted to, with parentheses. Okay, so that's the domain. Your range, on the other hand, since there's no asymptote, there's no horizontal asymptote, right? It's going to go all the way to negative infinity, all the way to positive infinity as it keeps on growing. So your range is going to be all real numbers. Really nice. Or negative infinity to positive infinity. Oops, not 8 infinity. I apologize. As you move left and right, this shifts your domain a little bit. So remember, when we're doing transformations, if I shift right one, it's going to shift my whole asymptote, my vertical asymptote one, and then x will not be equal to 1. It'll get really close. Okay, and if I shift it the other way, left, right, based on the transformation, if I shift it left, then my vertical asymptote becomes how many ever units I shift to the left, which will also switch my domain. Your range is going to be all real numbers for the most part, unless you do like a reflection. But even the reflection is going to be the same. So just make sure you look at this one more time for domain and range.